Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Torna, the Golden Country. We are slowly crawling towards the end of all the quests we can find. At the moment, if we check on our community, we have still 21 to go to the next level, which I think will probably be the max level. And we've got one quest in the works and 2 we can still pick up. And one little man here that doesn't want us to deliver it until we are high enough with our community level. Or at least I think so. So we still have a lot more supporters to go for them. So for now, I think a nice one to do is to go back with the materials and see if we have the right ones. And of course, if we have enough to complete that. So where is he? Okay, so we have a sign here in the middle of the road. Is he on top somewhere? I thought he was all the way over here. Oh well, we can at least talk to Aquin. Oh, we're building as fast as possible, but it's still not enough. One of these days I want to build a bigger shipyard. It'll require more staff and more materials, but it'll also help us be more efficient, and that's important. The more ship we build, the easier it will make things for others, so it's worth putting in the effort. I'm going to keep on keeping on and try to make the world a better place. You do the same, you hear? Alright, so where is that marker? Is it somewhere underground, maybe? I wonder. We have our marker on it, I think, yes. But yeah, I figured in a moment there's still one other person we can talk to that is, well, relatively close by. And that's someone we just have to talk to in order to join our ranks, or at least I hope so. Which is the person that arranges the retrieval of the course. Well, I'm not a clever guy, so I'm not used to all this introspection business. I asked Mr. Niddle what he thought, but, well, he just told me to get back to work. I'm not sure if he's stricter than my dad, but he sure is bossy. Anyway, Mr. Niddle and the chairman Morumo are talking about making special roads for emergencies. I can't just wait around for people like you to come and rescue me. I need to make my own way in the world. I can't be you guys, but I can try to help fill in the gaps. After all, you guys can't be everywhere at once. Hey, it's not about how much you can do, but how well you do it, right? Hey, Vil.
Ah, His Majesty. His Majesty has received tremendous support all across the world. There can't be a more beloved emperor anywhere. It's something all true Ardanians take great pride in. As Special Inquisitor, I want to fight the Aegis by His Majesty's side. But for the sake of my homeland and its people, I must refrain myself and put my duties first. I pray for His Majesty's good fortune in battle.
And what better way than to just join us?
No emperor in history of Mordane has ever garnered this much trust and respect from foreigners. Emperor Hugo, luck be with you, sire.
Well, thank you very much. Alright, I guess for now it's time that we find where the guy... Ooh, wait. 2 more new texts. Oh, so, the time's finally upon us, huh? I think we've made all the preparation we can reasonably muster. We actually put together a secret weapon just in case the place gets attacked again. We call it the Monster Exterminatron 5000, or ME5000 for short. As you might have guessed, it's actually a modified version of the FF4000. Dude worked really hard on it. I don't know how he did it, but he even managed to get the thing to fly. Moses won't stand a chance. Anyway, point is, we're gonna be just fine here in the capital. So you go whatever it is you gotta do, okay? We need to fight evil together on different fronts.
That indeed we can.
It's very rare for Palfa to get so excited for things other than treasure. Palfa must have highest hope for Dudan. Please take good look, friends. Expert technique of Dudan create brand new upgraded machine. Me? Me? What is Cruel lying on ground? Where is Cruel fall out of? If Alpha sees this, not good at all. Alpha get very angry. They fancy anything? No need to for worries. Dudan fixed up everything with no problem at all. Yes, no problem at all. Probably, maybe, definitely no problem.
Always so confident in his, let's say, endeavors. Okay, now that there's the inn, so could the delivery point be in the inn? Because it's
That was a nice change of
been
pace.
a little while.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
I'm guessing we're activating Milton's request.
It's a promise, yeah? No backsies. What's going on here? Hayes. Do you think you could teach me needlework? Needlework? Of course, but this is very sudden. If you need something sewed, you could just give it to me. No, it's okay. I want to do it myself. But I suck. There's no getting away from that, so you gotta help me. This is unusually conscientious of you. Well, I made a promise. I have to see it through. Well then, what kind of thing would you like to learn to make? I don't know yet. Well, you should pick a pattern you like for your first attempt. Maybe a favorite food, item or animal? Well, in that case... He's gonna say Master Addam or something. You'd never be able to pull that off, Milton. Oh, shut up. I know that. I was going to say the Torna emblem.
It's fairly intricate, but why not? Let's give it a go. Really?
Well, a simple handkerchief should be doable as a first project. We need the right materials. With the thread I have at hand, I don't think we'll be able to match the colors. Well, if you don't have it, we'll just go get what you need. That's better than making do. Okay then, I'll need 3 golden sand cocoons, 3 cotton branches, and 2 sprigs of bladed holly. Yes, I think that should do it. Just give me those and I'll take care of the rest. Golden sand cocoons? Wasn't Master Addam talking about those the other day? What did he say again? That they're made by some rare bugs that live in the stream sand corridor? Well, exactly right, Milton. Not the easiest material to find, but we'll get ourselves some before too long. Thanks, Hayes. And, Mythra, I guess. Well, it's fine. I'll just find a way for you to return the favor. With interest. Hey, no fair. That'll teach you to cheeky and be cheeky in the future. You better appreciate what I'm doing here.
Something tells me Mick was laughing internally.
We're such saps.
So do we have all the materials, or do we need to go to that one location to get that one specific item? Because it could be that we were not able to get that before opening up this quest, of course. And it does seem to be the case. So the cotton branch and the blade holly is fine. So let's get to the stream sand corridor in Torna. Let me guess, that's somewhere in the deserty area. I think it is. Well, I'm guessing just our standard camping site would be best. Because the closer one is way too far on top. I might break something as I jump down, you know?
Whoosh! Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
We'll be fine.
Ah, the first rays of the morning sun. And just like that, all the nightmares wash away.
I wonder what's in store for us today.
Oh, careful.
Aren't we intrepid?
I know the drill.
Ooh, we even need to have a skill in order to do that. No, that's fine. See, now one back there. Which might not be the quest, but it is
This
very
is becoming
special.
addictive.
the other one?
Aren't we intrepid?
And there is the final one to our set. Ah, not too bad. We've had worse.
Aren't we intrepid?
Thank you very much. Alright, straight back to the inn, I guess. Yes.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right.
That's everything we need. Shall we get started right away? Yeah. Oh, this is impossible! I feel like I'm just stabbing myself in the fingers over and over again. Doing this stupid emblem was a big mistake. This is bad. This is incredibly bad. So you're a little ham-fisted. So wanna try something easier? Oh, you don't understand. That would be pointless. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. I have to do this. Is this our bust? Don't be so dramatic. Oh, you don't get it. You're like, oh, he'll get there someday, but who knows how long that will take. I have to be good at this right now. I don't have the time to waste. Oh, come on, Milton. Listen, why don't I make you an example to follow first? I'll sew the Torna emblem onto one of my usual talismans, so you've got something to work off. Alright? Oh, that might even work. Thank you, Hayes, you're the best. Just leave it to me. Okay, so it's one cocoon back, and now we just need to find a place where we can actually make it. That's just a campfire somewhere, and we know where to find one in the desert. But while we're here, should we try to see if we can deliver the materials to Wayton? Because I don't know if we have enough, but let's see. We have a decent amount. How much will this give us? Yeah, I think we have it. No, that should do it. I'll get to work. Starting work, are you? No, this might cause a fair bit of disruption to your business, Fred. Oh, don't worry about that, Wayton. You're doing us a big favor. Just concentrate on your work. I'll hang a sign to let people know we'll be closed for a little while. Ah, that works. Cheers. I can lend a hand too, Dad. Ooh. Opens, closes. It'll do right enough. Woohoo! Way to go, Dad. So, this is our shelter.
Ah, this is incredible. Dooriest door Boromo ever see. Cannot imagine it break ever.
Would you like to test that? Feel free to give it a good old whack.
Oh, that okay? How hard should Morimo hit it?
Oh, stop. It's not a toy. Feeling tired, Lora? Yeah, no. I'm just having a bit of a moment. It feels like there's been more downs than ups lately. I was starting to think that there's no hope for us after all. But look, sometimes hope is not misplaced after all. All you have to do is keep it burning. Well, Tornans are a harky folk, and they don't give up when it's dark. Sometimes they're all the stronger for it. So, don't go feeling like the world's resting on your shoulders alone. We're here too, and we're more than capable.
Ah, we're not just defenseless little pups. We show spirit, we rally together, and make difference.
Well, this shelter will take a weight off our minds, now that we can fight without the fear of the worst case scenario. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but Wayton would like to discuss the building of the next shelter. Already? We only just got done with this one.
No, time like present. Gathering of funds is also issue.
Oh, there's so much to do. Jin, Hayes, have you got a moment?
What's the matter?
So, this is just an idea, okay? I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but when the war's over, why don't we go build a house? Together.
A house?
I want to help people the way you've helped me. I've been mulling it over, but I just couldn't think of anything. Then I had a brainwave. It might be nice to build a house. For war orphans. Somewhere that they can call home. Oh, maybe I'm just being silly. Oh, I think that's so wonderful, my lady.
Indeed. There's a lot of people to take care of, though. It could get expensive.
You're right. First we need money to build a house, and then we'd have to find some way to support us all.
But even if it doesn't work out, having something to strive for might help you keep your spirits up.
I think so too. Wouldn't it be nice to have a big family at last, Lady Lora? A big family. May you put it like that? I'm kind of impatient to make it happen now. Thanks, guys. I was convinced you were going to laugh at me.
We would never laugh at your dreams, Lora.
When all this is over, why don't we talk to Addam about it? He'd help us out for sure. Yeah, I plan to. So let's do our utmost to protect Torna and make it happen. Is he thinking this is a stupid idea? Even if it's a stupid idea, it's nice that she even thinks about some things like that to help people that are in need. Just like she needed help when she was younger.
Never thought I'd see the day that I get told off by my own daughter. But me and her, we've got our own paths. Thanks for showing me that.
How reliable.
The shelter we built in the basement of my inn should stand up to a pretty strong assault. You don't need to worry about this town. We'll protect it. Good. Alright, so we got, of course, our quest with Milton going on. And then we need to go back to Torna. I think it's probably where Addam's mercenaries are.
Safety measures completed.
One less problem in the world.
Yes, give me all the stuff. Alright. And of course we are mainly here to make the quest item, but we can also see if we can make any of the new ones.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright, let's see.
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Okay, so this is the quest one, so we want to make this first, just in case if one of the other ones uses not the same item.
I've made it with love.
Yes, we don't want it to be
I
unmakeable.
hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
Good, that's everything. There's a new one, but we need nest extract. I think I know where we can get those. Ooh, telepathic bell. When gaining trust in battle, increase trust gain by 50 and increases item drop collection rate. Oh, that's better.
I think it turned out rather well.
Well, thank you very much. We were doing our best for it. Okay, nothing we can make that's new. Golden Mug and Scarlet Rocket. Dropicium. It has drop in it, we know what it's for. Bismuth and geometric gear. Probably a lot of golden stuff we need to collect. Everything is already been made. And here we're still missing a lot of items in order to make it. which is of course fine. Well, we did make what we wanted to, so that's at least very good. That means we can go back to Milton. Hopefully this will help him make what he wants. And who knows, maybe we will learn why he wants to make it now. Is it because of the big battle that's coming? How is this for an example piece? Hopefully it's a bit easier to work from. Yeah, I think I can do this. I just have to copy your stitches. You can take your time with it, just go one stitch at a time, okay? Yep, I'm gonna get it this time. I did it! Mick, look, I can embroider. I know I'm not very good, but I still tried and succeeded. Well, held up my end of the promise. You learned how to do needlework? That means you gotta give me a smile. Don't you ever give up? Nope. When something's important, you can't let it slip away. Otherwise you just regret it forever. Look, sometimes things are tough and you can't do anything about it, but that's when you just gotta, you know, smile it away. I know that the bad stuff sticks with you, and some of it you're never going to get rid of. But you have to find a way to conquer it somehow. If you don't, it'll keep piling up. I'm right there with you, Mikhail. Let's just take it one day at a time. Whatever happens, we'll smile it away. Together, yeah? And if there's anyone who will look like they're in trouble, well, we'll do our best to help them out. Like good people do, like Master Addam and Lora. Oh, what a wonderful plan. I'll help you. Oh, I'm actually something of an expert of making people smile. I think we're good for now. Nobody here feels particularly bad at the moment. Oh, well, I see. Yes, of course. But, you know, actually, I suddenly feel like I need to smile. Really? Stupid. See, Mick needs to smile as well. Wait. He's such a cheeky brat. But maybe that's what we need. True.
Why, thanks.
Why, thanks.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Everyone better come back soon. Sitting around and waiting is so boring, I hate it. Alright, another layer down to 16. Well, like I said, we slowly are getting there. So we still have the old lady and the musketeers. I want those because that would mean a lot of people straight away. This is probably still gonna count as one supporter, but I will see it as 4 myself. Alright. We have one more open quest and we know where it is. And I'm hoping once we complete that, another batch of quests will open up for us to do. A small
I'm
promise.
just happy we made someone happy.
Me too. Alright, let's get back to the Alita region. And there it is. I just knew it. Let's see what we need to do for them.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
To the next person in need and the next one to join our cause. Well, that's at least the general idea, so I'm hoping we get to do that. Because like I've said all before, these are all like extra episodes where I'm trying to attempt to get to the maximum rank of our community. And I know there are some super bosses involved, which I'm pretty sure I won't be able to make, but I want to try to at least get every single other person on board. We can do that.
Intrepid?
I will be very happy. Ah, Lord Addam, Lady Lora. It'll soon be time for me to depart. I must set off for Moradane to see my sick grandmother. Under the circumstances, it is heartbreaking for me to leave Torna.
I go with great reluctance. However, as the others at the mansion tell me, parting is one's life's sweet sorrows, and I should not be too glum. So I will go, hoping to be reunited with you all while I take care of my duty. While I'm away, I will continue to pray for your safety, and I will offer a daily prayer to the Titan. Someday, I will hear your heroic tales once more, Lord Addam, I promise. Yeah, he's a good friend, isn't he? Even though he needed some convincing. Ahoy, Lieutenant Vronka. How is the situation?
Lord Addam, what are you doing here?
Well, after all that happened in the capital, I wanted to make sure everything was in order with the ranks of the militia.
Well, that's very thoughtful, Lord. In fact, we do have a small issue. How small are we talking about, though? Well, ever since Malos' strike on the capital earlier, the militia's been hemorrhaging people at a steady clip. Just now, a soldier came to me saying he wants to leave and go back to his country. Made me want to grab him by the shoulders and give him a good shake. He knew what he signed up for.
Easy now, Vronka. It should come as no surprise. Witnessing Malos' true strength would have anyone quaking. It would take a stricter man than me to try and keep them here against their better judgment. But okay, let's talk numbers. How many have we lost?
4 frontline fighters and 2 camp guardsmen, 6 in total. I'd like to secure more personnel as soon as possible, but with the way things are, it doesn't seem too likely.
Very well. In that case, we will canvass the area for new candidates.
No, my lord. We mustn't trouble yourself with such trifles.
It's okay, Vronka. I feel like I've been relying on you too heavily in the matters of our militia. In times of trouble, I feel it's only fair that I should show some leadership.
I understand. If you insist, Lord. So who are we looking for then? Well, right, let's see. I think the most important quality would be having a bold and fearless spirit. Spirit? You don't want skill or intelligence? Well, in times of peace, yes, those would be desirable qualities for sure. But where we are now, we must stand against the Aegis, an overwhelming imposing foe. What we need is men with the courage to face those odds and not even flinch.
Certainly. That's the department where our departees must have been lacking.
On the other hand, we are after all an army, so a sense of discipline will also prove indispensable. No matter how brave a single soldier is, nothing if we cannot cooperate or follow orders to the letter.
I see your meaning. Then we'll look for spirited and cooperative human resources.
That's right, my lord. There may be some left in the capital who would wish to join our cause.
Very well then. Leave it to us. It's as good as done. Making up the numbers.
We shall handle it.
Alright, so... Are we going to the capital to recruit, or are we gonna use the people in this area as well? Lord Addam, Lady Lora, oh, I'm so happy you came. We've all been preparing for war here. Uraians, Gormoti, Ardanians, and Tornans, we all work together. We're all doing everything we can to work towards one victory, one shared future. I wish we could always show solidarity like this, unified in war and unified in peace. Anyway, you don't need to worry about us. We're all cheering for you too. When you get back, we're going to throw a huge celebration in your honor.
That would be extremely nice. But where are the people we're gonna hunt for? All at the capital. Yep, they're definitely all at the capital. Well, there should at least be a handful of those so that we can use, right? I think there's no other way than just talk to all the people.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right.
Remind me why we're here again?
Oh, hello there. It's been a while. How are you holding up? What am I doing in the capital? Well, I travel wherever the winds take me, searching the world for treasure, like some kind of covetous tumbleweed. But every tumbleweed needs a base of sort to adventure from. No wait, suddenly the metaphor breaks down. Anyway, what I'm saying is, this rootless wanderer is looking for somewhere to belong right now. Beg your pardon? Why don't I join the militia then? Good one, friend. I love a good chuckle. Can you imagine me in a militia? Though, now that you mention it, it might be a nice change from selfish tumbleweedery to put down roots and protect something bigger than myself. Still, I'm not used to roots. I'll have to mull this over. Sorry, but you can't have my answer just yet. Let me get back to you, okay? Oh, don't make that face. I know where the militia camp is. If I decide to accept your kind invitation, I'll go straight there. But if I tumble away in the night and you never see me again, that too will be your answer. So basically, turn around and if you never see her again, she ran. She bolted. Let's see, where are all the others? Guess I have to trust the miniman for a bit. Ooh, Geo, that would be a good one. Oh, hey there. Something troubling you? Say again? The militia's short on people, so you're looking for volunteers? I gotcha. I'll go enlist right now. Is that how you thought this would go? A militia is basically an army. What that means is that you're always expected to fight. I don't really want ties with that kind of organization again. But if I flat out refused, it would hurt my reputation, wouldn't it? Alright then, I promise to think it over, just don't get your hopes up. Okay, I think we need to get a little bit better sales pitch, because so far we got two maybes.
Nature makes a fine ally.
And that's definitely not a good start. Well, I'm sure one of them would be happy to join us, right? Me and Lita had a fight. First one I can remember. She insisted on staying in Torna to help out, but I told her straight, we don't need her. Unknown place is here. Torna is where I belong. But there's no reason for that girl to get herself any more mixed up in our business here. She's got her own goals, sad. She wants to be a driver like Lora. Well, that's fine by me. But she won't get there staying here. It's time for her to get out there and see the world. I agree. Getting far away from Torna as possible, I think that's a good thing for her. I swear, if Leda bawls her eyes out much longer, she'll end up suffering from dehydration. I think she understood her father perfectly well, but she whines and moans about how unfair it is. I almost want to burst into tears myself, the way she's acting. Still, I'm dragging her out of here the first sign of trouble, by force if I have to. I promised Wayton I would. Should anything happen, I think we'll make for Uriah next. Of course, I pray with all my heart that nothing will happen, but it pays to be cautious. It certainly does. Dad said he didn't want my help. He's not saying it to be mean, I know, but it still hurts. I want to tell him how I'm feeling, really I do, but I just sort of clam up whenever K-Day's around. Oh, why is this all so hard? I don't know what to do anymore. Well, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Ooh, Jerry might be a fine one. Ah, you want to talk to me? Do I want to join the militia? No, sorry, but you're out of luck there, mate. And anyway, I've got business in this town that needs attending. I hope you find someone, though. I could bring skills that few others could. Alright, since you put it that way, I guess I can brush you off. Go on then, I'll consider it at least. But don't hold your breath. And another maybe it is. So we're only gonna ask the noble here as well?
Oh, hey, look, it's scary lady from before. Truth. Just remembering now. Yoku, spring leak, little leak in pants area.
Oh, just the lore will do, thank you.
Tell me, friends, since the last time we met, have you thought of what you want to do?
Ah, what do we want to do? Like, new pranks to pull? Ah, yes. We think if there's any good way to achieve complete dominion over townspeople.
A bunch of troublemakers, aren't they? Still though, you sound quite gutsy, say boys. How would you like to use those guts in service of the militia?
Militia? What's that? It's tasty?
How should I explain this? The militia are sort of like a bunch of people who love justice.
Justice?
Indeed, justice. They are men and women of the highest caliber, all mighty and elegant warriors.
Mighty? Elegant?
And right now, the militia could use brave and capable people like you boys to serve as squires and the like.
Ah, big brother pun, what do? If ask me, whole thing smells fishy. Ah, exactly. Would it be real mush for brain of a pun to believe such nonsense? Meh, meh. Oh, big road bun. Please don't tell you actually considering. Roro think it's super idea. Meh, seems there's always one in every family.
Woohoo! You decided to sign up then?
Ah, no way. That was a low down mean cheap trick, not count. Big rope on easy to rope in with big words like elegant and mighty. Too easy to exploit. Now we know story, meh, it's enough for today.
Of course, you should discuss this carefully amongst yourselves. And if you decide to do the right thing, just come to the militia camp anytime. You know we'll be waiting.
And that will do. Hoping that at least one of them will join us. Not so one of the no volunteers, but I mean one of the people we are talking to. Man, those militia soldiers are just too groovy. But when the Aegis came raining, his stupid destruction everywhere, those drivers and blades were so... Oh, they were so groovy too. Wait a sec. It's you! You're those drivers and blades. Say what? Have I got an interest in the militia? Vaguely. See, up until now I've had my sights set on the Torna army. Took the entrance exam 3 years running. But seeing you guys in action the other day, I was like, man, being in the militia could be pretty bodacious too. So yeah, it's a bit of a bind, frankly. I don't think I can give you an answer right now this second, you dig? Can I have some time to mull it over? Don't worry, I know where the militia is camping out. If I make my mind up to join, I'll just head over there, yeah? Cool? It's gonna be a thing, like, it's gonna be everybody or nobody, isn't it? Alright, how many do we have left? We have 2. Oh hey, it's you guys. How about this then? We're keeping the gardens nice and tidy, aren't we? A labor of love for me and my dad. You know, it's funny. I never used to think very much of this place. I mean, never thought there was anything special. But that all changed when I saw the old man busting a gut to fix this place up after it got wrecked. So if I ever see that Aegis over around here again, I'll feed him a knuckle sandwich. See if I don't. You want me to put my money where my mouth is and join the militia? Wow, you don't put Brian the bush, do you? But since you're asking... Right, well, I do feel like I want to repay you guys, and I would love to give that bloody Aegis a bloody nose. But on the other hand, working here in the gardens is also very important to me. Hold up. If I was gonna leave, does that mean I'd have to persuade my old man first? I'm not looking forward to that. He'll bash me in proper, I bet. Sorry to keep you hanging, but do you think you could have a bit longer for me to think about it? If I decide to take the plunge, and by some miracle manage to convince Dad not to kill me, I'll report to camp. Well, at least thank you for considering. That's the least you can do. So, who's gonna be the last one to potentially join? Is it gonna be the former guard? Because there's no need to guard the warehouses anymore, so... Oh, my idiot of a husband really owes you one. What's more, I'm surprised you managed to find him so easily. Huh? He was exactly where he said he'd be. Whether I'm happy about it or not, I guess I do know him pretty well. Ah, stop, you're making me blush.
Ah, so I hear you're heading off to face the Aegis. It'll be tough to leave my shop behind, but at least we've got the shelter you helped us build. With an opponent like the Aegis, well, all I can do is wish you luck, for your sake and ours. Listen up, you're here? Just, well, try and protect this city, okay? My wife and I love it here. We don't want to lose our home. Well, that I can totally understand. It is the slacker soldier. Oh, a car in the warehouse is such a snooze fest. But I don't like snoozing. It has to be sad. Yep, I guess I lucked out. Well, you know a job that will be perfect for me? Whoa, who knew the militia gave you 3 meals and naps a day? Except and unless when stipulated otherwise. No way. Whatever the world may think of me, I am still a gallant soldier of Torna. I don't care if I get to serve directly under Lord Addam. I will not abandon my duties so easily. But then again, just thinking about those naps, now I'm torn. I have to sleep on this, man, but if I decide to join up, I'll just head over to the militia camp, yeah? Alright, so we talked to everyone. The only thing they need now is time. Time to think it over, time to make a decision, time to make their arrangements. So, in order to give him a little bit of extra time, we'll go back to the militia and see who decides to join us on the next episode. So for now, we'll leave it here. And let's go to our community page, see if we have opened up some other quests. I don't think so. Nope, it's all the things we're already busy with at the moment, which is more than fine. Like I said, hopefully once we finish off this recruitment drive, we get a few more quests that we can do, but we'll see that on the next episode. So until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we see how many we've convinced to join the militia. See you then. Bye bye.